Okay, I think we're good now. Or we're not good. There's still no game sound, but the stream's working. That's all that matters. Um. Okay. All right. Welcome back, guys. So unfortunately, I don't know what's going on today, but there's for some reason there's no game sound in my stream, so we're just gonna have to deal with no game sound. I've tried everything and it's just not working. So we're just gonna play without game sound. Welcome back, people. It's a little bit harder for me to play without the game sound because I kind of rely on it to hear everything that's going on, obviously. But it's okay. We'll figure something out. And we unfortunately failed an attack. I wasn't really paying attention in that attack, but we're going to restart. We're going to start strong. We're not going to fail any attacks in this stream. Okay, so this base over here, I've never seen this base before. It looks really weak to spam because it's got 3 tall archer towers. So by spam, I mean like 6 baby dragons. And it just looks weak to this. So we're going to make it work. And we get a free Tesla. Welcome, guys, to the stream. If you're just tuning in, we're going to get to the top 10. Now, this Tesla is a little bit annoying. It does take my copter down to like slightly below half health, but it's fine as long as the copter's alive. That's all that really matters. Alright, Expo is on the copter. Means we have to react quickly. And I mean, it's a little bit tough to react quickly in this situation, but we're going to try. Okay, copter goes there. Number 5 ability, number 3 ability, perfect. And now there's just the Mega Tesla alive. So let's put this last baby dragon right on the lava launcher. Should go get the Mega Tesla for me, and maybe we can even keep its ability. It would be the most ideal situation is keeping this ability, and it looks like we are able to. Unfortunately, not a great attack. Not a great attack here, but oh my gosh, guys, no way. No way, no way, no way. Alright, that's a huge issue. That's a huge issue. We lost the baby dragon right at the end. Yeah, now we have to just try to 2-camp this stage 2. And I think the only way to possibly 2-camp this is with 2 Ewiz. So we kind of just have to risk it all. And yeah, this is either going to be a 4-star or a 6-star. This is our only chance of being able to get a 6-star here. And there's a Tesla, so we're going to fail. Probably a 3-star. It's okay. Maybe we can somehow get a 4-star. I don't even think so. I think this is a 3-star. Yeah, dang it, dude. Dang it. It's a 3-star. Or maybe a 4-star. No, it's definitely a 3-star. Okay. It's okay. That's more like it. I like to start my streams off with a fail, and then we just lock in afterwards. That's how it tends to go. So we're probably going to get railed on defense over there, and that's okay, I guess. We're going to get into the next one. You're struggling with my hog army. Unfortunately, I have no advice for you other than you have to just keep practicing, because I don't even play the home village anymore. I think my hog army is pretty weak nowadays, to be honest, so I wouldn't really recommend using it. Anyways, what we're going to do here is take the very obvious cannon cart value with the free Expo and the free Mega Tesla as soon as we just tank this giant cannon. And I waste a barbarian, but it's okay. Alright. When you have no chance, bring Night Witch. Night Witch is definitely not a great idea. At least not when I have nothing left for stage 2. We should get the Mega Tesla here. Mega Tesla. Oh no. Okay, these guys decide to turn around. I think this is actually okay. They should still turn around and then go to the Mega Tesla. It's just going to be very complicated. They should turn Mega Tesla. Yep. Okay, they're going to go for the Builder Hall first. This is not at all what I envisioned happening. And I killed my cannon carts, guys. Your boy needs to lock in. Your boy's killed his cannon carts now, too, to make matters even worse. I think we failed this attack. Oh, wait, no. I saved a cannon cart. Okay, never mind. I actually somehow saved a cannon cart. I don't know how, but we somehow did it. And then, therefore, I think that we should be able to get a 6-star. Yeah, we can get a 6-star with this. Okay. When am I returning back to home village? Never. At least I don't plan on it soon. Maybe sometime in the future, but I'm not planning on it. Alright, I somehow kept the cannon cart alive. So, we can get the 6-star with this. We'll probably bring 2 baby drags. Yeah, it's going to be hard, of course, but it's definitely doable. I think we're going to go like this. Cannon cart there. And then Barbarian test for traps. Really hoping there's a Tesla right here. Yes, there's a Tesla. Okay, this is huge. And now we just have to be patient. We're going to have to just sit here and wait for this cannon cart to work. Home village has become so spammy, it's not fun anymore. I agree with that statement. It's kind of just who can spam their Dragon Riders better. Alright, I guess it's good enough to start Copter now. You see, this is not exactly going as I envisioned it. I wanted this one firecracker to go down, like, already by the cannon cart, but I can't wait any longer or we're going to time fail. So we have to just sit here. Oh no, I made a big mistake. I made a big mistake. This firecracker's still alive. We're going to have to baby dragon it. Maybe we still get this, though. Move up the cannon cart. Nah, there's no way we get this. Yeah, your boy made a big mistake here. So, yeah, my mistake was letting 2 firecrackers oh my gosh, let me restart. 2 firecrackers lock onto my copter. And that caused us to fail. Oh, we actually got a defense, thank goodness. That's relieving. I don't think we're going to get a defense here, though. Gavin, you got any advice on reaching 3K trophies for the achievement? Just learn how to play baby dragons and cannon carts. That's all you need. That's really all you need. Spam stage 2 tips in this stream. I will try, but for now I gotta focus on not failing myself. Okay, I don't like at all what I did before. I don't like it at all. We're gonna figure out a new plan for this base, because I thought my attack before was horrible, and we somehow barely even made it to stage 2. What else can we do? Let's think, guys. So I actually think 4 cannon carts, I mean, not 4 cannon carts, 2 cannon carts is gonna be really good here. Even though I actually hate this army. You guys will probably never see me ever using this army. I actually despise this 2 cannon cart 4 baby dragon army. I think it's the worst army ever. However, it does look really strong on this base, so we're still gonna give it a shot. But I think it's such a bad army because you don't have any way of testing for traps for your cannon carts. So you kind of just have to pray you don't find traps. And then if you don't find traps, you're gonna destroy the base. But if you do find traps, you're gonna fail. You do baby dragons and cannon cart, your base just keeps getting slapped by night witch spam. Night witch spam is literally the easiest strategy to trap. All you need to do is put ground bombs in the corner where they start their night witches, and then you'll get a 0-star defense. Maybe I can even get the roaster with this cart. Hold on, guys. Ooh, we can get the roaster. No, dang it. Okay, that was dumb. Let's keep the cannon cart alive with those baby drags. Are we good? I think we're good. I think we recover. Yeah, we're good. Okay, this was much better than before. And this should be a very easy 6-star for us. Now, he's probably going to trap this next time, so I won't run it again. But we're going to just do this in stage 2. Actually, no. We're going to play ground in stage 2. So somebody just asked me for stage 2 tips. I got you. It's kind of a lot to explain, but looking at this stage 2, the stage 2 is pretty tough. And my copter's a little low. We could play baby drags. It's probably the smarter thing to do is just play baby drags, but we're going to just bring cannon carts because we'll have a full health battle machine and test troops. If you have 3 cannon carts, test troops, and a full health hero, you just can't fail. Yeah, we'll go like this. Battle machine here. Let's use a barbarian just to test for traps in case we missed any. There's nothing. Now I'm going to pause all the cannon carts. They should take down the multi-mortar from this angle. And then it should be really easy for us. We'll click battle machine ability. And essentially all I did here was just tank the multi-mortar with the battle machine and then use the cannon carts to go take out the multi-mortar. Oh my gosh, none of these cannon carts are touching the cannon. Okay. Alright, we'll move all the cannon carts up. We're going to use a barb to test because there is a Tesla right around the corner. So the barb will find the Tesla and the traps, hopefully. Perfect. The stage 2 it's genuinely extremely easy if you don't screw up stage 1. So like if you need stage 2 tips, the biggest tip is just don't screw up stage 1. Let me take this off of 4 times speed before I accidentally kill everything. Alright. We'll see if we got a defense. I don't think we're going to get a defense. Okay, we should probably trap this dude if he's going to keep spamming the same thing. Looks like he's going to keep spamming the same thing, so we're going to trap him. Am I a techno music fan? Not really, to be honest, no. Okay, this is, what the fuck is this strategy? This is just a bad strategy, to be honest. I already have traps for this. I just have to go grab them real quick. So, let me go get those real quick. He's doing the lion approach, but he's not doing it right. So he's definitely gonna fall for the bait. Let me see. Where is it? I know I have a bait for this somewhere. This one will work. Let me move this and I'll turn the screen back on for you guys. Okay. Who won the match? If you're talking about the tournament yesterday, Atomics won that. Can you get a link to my Builder Hall base? No. But you can join my Discord server. That's linked in the description where I have a ton of bases shared. This is a weird base. He's got so much cannon cart value here, but I don't know if it's really worth it to try because we're going to have to get through the giant cannon and 3 archer towers. So I don't really think it's worth it to even go for cannon cart value. Yeah, I think we're going to just do something completely different. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. You know, I think spam is going to work really well against this base again. Like, I hate to be the guy who keeps using spammy strategies, but these bases we're finding are all really weak to spam. Like, the main giveaway that a base is weak to spam is if all three archer towers are tall and they're not lowered. So this is... we keep finding bases with all three archer towers tall. If you need to go through all that, then is it really CC value? It is CC value because there's like half the bases there, but it's not. I don't think it's really worth it. We'd have to probably bring like 4 or 5 camps to get all that. Where is Atomics from? He's from the Seychelles, which is an island that's like nearby Africa, I believe. He's the only builder base player from that entire country. Alright, let's put all the baby drags in just a second. Baby dragon there. Baby dragon there. I want all these abilities to hit the Mega Tesla, or at least enough of them. There we go. Boom, there goes the whole base. Easy. And CR Gaming? He's from Vietnam. Okay. This stage 2 is kind of hard for baby dragons, but we're still going to play baby dragons. Yeah, they just look best, even though it looks a little bit hard. Why spam strong against tall archer towers? Because the short archer towers... If a base has like all 3 short archer towers, it's going to be weak to very surgical strategies. Like cannon carts can obviously reach the short archer towers, and they just do a lot more damage. But like against spam strategies... stuff that like the tall archer towers, they don't do a lot of damage, so you can just spam through them really quick, and they don't really affect spam. The short archer towers are really annoying for spam, and it's better to use surgical strategies on those. But the archer tower isn't like, it's not the biggest thing ever. It's not like if a base has archer towers doesn't necessarily mean you should use spam. It's just going to be strong against it. And I think I just failed this attack, possibly. No, we're good. Never mind. I lied. Never mind. We might actually fail. Your boy's not locked in today. I need to lock in because we failed this when we definitely should have failed this. Definitely should not have failed this. But we got a defense, so I'll take it. We're back above 6,000. What if someone uses a base very weak to Pekkas, then a very anti-Pekka stage 2 to defend everything? Why wouldn't it work? Pekkas are an example. That's just not going to work, because if the base is very weak to Pekkas, they're just going to play Pekkas, and then they'll just play Baby Dragons stage 2 if it's hard for Pekkas in stage 2. You need to use a base that's weak to multiple strategies. If the base is just weak to Pekkas, or like, you can bait Pekkas, but it's not going to work, because they'll just play Baby Dragons stage 2. Okay, we get the same base, but I screwed it up last time. Although I think my plan was amazing, the stage 2 was just really bad, so we're going to just do the same thing. You meant Carrot Gaming? Yeah, I know. I know, that's who I was talking about. Oh, that is not where I wanted the copter to go. Hold on. We need to adjust. I wanted the copter to go to the roaster. Alright, we're still good enough, but oh my goodness. Your boy's not locked in. He needs to lock in. Maybe we can... Okay, we can save these baby drags if I can copter ability to tank the Tesla. Come on, copter. Do your thing. Boom, copter ability. Okay, really good there. Good play there. We end up saving the baby drags is really important. Stage 2, I gotta do better, though, because I did this so terribly before. Yeah, we're going to go like this. We're going to do the same thing. But what really threw me off was there was a Tesla here, and I wasted a lot of baby dragons dealing with it. With iPad, you reach 5.8K. What do you think? I think you can keep going. I think you can go to 6.5K if you really lock in. This time we're just going to... Okay, we're not even going to use anything to deal with the Tesla. That's even better. What up, Dripsy Co? Welcome to the stream. Zub, if you're still in the chat, when are you pushing Builder Base? I need to see you pushing Builder Base. Oh man, okay. Not great. Bro, I think we're going to fail again. We're going to fail again. Oh my gosh, okay. You know, I hate to make excuses, but I think I'm playing really bad because I have no game sound. Like, I never play without game sound. Never. And I can't hear anything right now. Like, I literally never, ever, ever play without game sound, and now it's a little weird. And there's no way to fix it either. I think it's an issue on OBS, and I just don't know what to do. Okay. Whatever. Lock in, Gavin. Doesn't matter. Alright. What up, Nas? Welcome to the stream. Without the iPad, if you don't have an iPad, don't even bother playing the Builder Race. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Alright. Let's think about math space over here. We're going to go with this one really cool strategy. So I used this strategy in the tournament the other day, and I think a lot of people liked it. And it's very unlikely it would be baited. If it's baited, we're going to fail terribly, but if it's not, it's going to be really, really cool. So we're going to go 2 cannon carts right there. And we're going to do some really cool stuff with Night Witches. Alright, we'll dropship there. Pekka to tank the lava launcher. Dropship ability, move up the cannon carts, dropship tank the double cannon, and it's looking like this is going to work. Perfect. It's looking perfect so far. We just need the cannon carts to lock onto the lava, which they do. And now look at this immense amount of cannon cart value that we're going to get. We're going to take down Roaster, Mega Tesla, Short Archer Tower, double cannon, and then the cannon carts will still even stay alive. You think Carrot uses a phone? Carrot definitely does not use a phone. I promise you that he definitely does not use a phone. Alright, Night Witch is there because the battle machine tanks the giant cannon. We really need to remove the Roaster, and as soon as the Roaster is gone, I can really click these Night Witch abilities. They'll take down the rest of this base, but Roaster does have to go down first. Otherwise, the bats will die. Do I even need these abilities? Let's use one. I'm going to try to hold on to the other one if possible. Because I don't think we need it. It looks like we probably shouldn't need it. I don't even think we needed the first one, honestly. I think we could have got away with not using any abilities. You pushing Lord Gavin this time? Yes. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay, that's not good. Fuck. We definitely should have used both abilities. Now, we lost both the Night Witches. Okay, that sucks, but whatever. Definitely should have used both the abilities. That is exactly why you should use both the abilities. The bats would have cleared that building in time before the Night Witches died. Anyways, stage 2. Let's just put one cannon cart there, one cannon cart there. They're both very unlikely to be baited. That was a cool attack. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. Can you do the E-Wiz 2 camp? I don't know how to two-camp this base with Iwis. I think I know how to two-camp it with baby dragons, but it kind of depends where the Tesla is. Um, so we're gonna try to two-camp it. This is the way to two-camp it with baby dragons. Like, pretend we didn't have cannon carts there. The copter, you have to copter just like this, and it should be out of range of both of these firecrackers if I did it right. Yeah, that's the copter position you want for the baby dragon 2 camp. And then the key thing here is to do this little baby dragon trick. You need to click the copter ability first, then baby dragon ability right when the copter's about to hit the zappies. Boom, and then you get the copter in a really good position where it should lock onto the firecracker before it dies. No, we wouldn't have been able to 2-camp this with the Tesla there. If the Tesla was in a different spot, it would have been possible. Okay, well, killed the cannon cart. How many beanies you got? I have like 5 of them, bro. I have quite a few. Okay, we're back above 6,000. I gotta stop trolling because we literally could have been 6.1. I got enough defenses. We could have been 6.1, but my battle log sucked. You guess you can reach top 200 with a phone? Yeah, probably, but you can reach like top 10 with an iPad. By the way, Gavin, you can't push till August season. You got high school soccer coming up. Why can't you push because of soccer? Does soccer take up like that much of your day? Okay. The space is a little hard, but I know multiple different strategies for it, and the stage 2 is terrible. So we're just gonna do this. Can we get a hair reveal at 15K? Bro, I literally, like, half of my streams I have my hair. I want to show you how bad this stage 2 is. Like, I'm really hoping we can 5-camp this base so that I can show you guys just how bad the stage 2 is, but we'll see. I think NASA's making excuses too. Okay, he does have air traps, which is really annoying to be honest, but it's fine. Baby dragon there. Oh, we might lose the copter. That sucks. Yeah, we do lose the copter, but it's okay. The stage 2 is really weak to the copter, so I'm not gonna be able to show you guys that, but it's good enough. It's 1 a.m. right now for you. Peak unemployment. W Man's watching the stream at 1 a.m. But yeah, this stage 2 is it's not really weak to Battle Machine. It's just weak to the copter. Should we bring 3 cannon carts? Low key, we're gonna bring 3 cannon carts, guys. I'm gonna explain to you why. Because there's 2 double cannons, which means there's no Tesla. Which also means the only way we can lose these cannon carts is to push traps. So as long as I don't put them in spots where there's gonna be push traps, we're gonna be just fine. 1 cannon cart there. 1 cannon cart there. 1 cannon cart there. Move up number 8. We're going to full send number 8. I don't think he'd have a push trap there. Move up number 7. Looking good. Pause number 8 now. And now I can move up number 7 more. You get the cannon. And move up number 6. Actually, full send number 6. Perfect. And then we'll have this baby dragon ready to back up number 6 in a sec. Boom, battle machine here now. And this is looking fantastic, guys. How long can you go with only baby drags? I mean, you can really go as far as you're capable, but that's not the right question to be asking. You shouldn't be trying to only use baby dragons, because you're gonna eventually not be capable anymore. So I would just recommend to not only play baby dragons and to learn different armies. You can technically get a top 1 with just baby dragons if you're capable of that, but you see, it's extremely unlikely that you're going to be capable of that. So I would just recommend to learn everything. Let's see if we're getting destroyed or not. We are definitely getting destroyed. Okay. Interesting. What is the banner on the wall? It's just like a tapestry. It's just there so my room doesn't look boring. It's just not just white walls. Hello, brother. How can you deal with depression? I have one advice for you. Just go outside and go off of your phone. If you go outside and you don't look at your phone, you're not going to be depressed. Okay, we get Taha. I keep finding bases I've never seen before. Literally never seen these bases. It doesn't look like a good base. I think that we can do the LT null strategy, and I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get, looks like roaster, guard post, and expo dealt with. But then how do we deal with the rest of the base? That's still quite a lot of base to deal with. I'm gonna play Pekkas. I think it's better than baby dragons. I just get that feeling. We'll play Ewiz also. I think I see Ewiz value. So this should work. I have a pretty solid plan, I think. Cannon carts there. Let's make sure they're both together. And now test for traps. Whoa, let's actually... Okay, I guess we'll deal with the guard post first. And take a giant cannon shot. Wonderful. Now do this. Move up these guys. We can't take another giant cannon shot. I got to keep that in mind. Okay, good tanking there. Really good. That was good. Now we got to be patient for just a little bit. Yeah, see, what I want to do is I want to have this battle machine tank the lava launcher so that I can have my cannon carts go take out the Mega Tesla. We'll start battle machine now. Maybe a little late. Let's hope it's not too late. Okay, we'll go Pekka from over here just so we don't time fail. And now move the carts to go to the clock. Perfect. We could giant here. Ewiz there. Perfect. Let's move up the cannon carts. Hopefully they can get the Mega Tesla. Let's put the barb here also so that we don't time fail. Ewiz Inferno mode. I think this is crushed. Yeah, this is crushed. Oh, this was actually a really nice plan, guys. I'm actually so proud of this one. This was a good plan. Current rank? I don't know. I think I'm like top 20 or something. I'll take a look after this. I got you. What happened to LT Null? He got a job. That's what happened. So now he doesn't have a lot of time for the builder base. Can you share base link? I can't share base links in the chat. Like, it physically doesn't let me. But you can join the Discord servers. And this base, my base I'm using is in my Discord server. I have multiple versions of it shared. This guy has no Tesla stage 2. Um, that's huge. So we don't even need to test for traps here. We could just put a cannon cart there. Put a cannon cart there. I also have an E-Wiz that I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with. But I guess we'll figure that out. Dang, I'm low-key stupid. I put the number 5 cannon cart in the only spot where I could have put an E-Wiz. Now there's like nowhere good to put an E-Wiz. I guess it doesn't matter though. We'll just swag the E-Wiz. Or maybe we can still E-Wiz here. We can probably make this work. We can E-Wiz the cannon. Yeah, that still works. Move up number 6. Perfect. This space not in Discord, bro? I guarantee you it is. I have so many different versions of it posted in my Discord server. Are you unemployed like us, Gav? Unfortunately, yes, I am unemployed currently. But I'm actually going to get a job soon. In the, like, during summer, I'm going to get a summer job. I want to work at this one gym that's nearby to me. You can't see your full battle log? No, that's just a bug. Some bug that came in the recent update where you can't scroll down in your battle log. You reached 4.2k for the first time? W, bro. W, keep going. Okay, we get Diary. Now, I actually really like to face Diary because I know exactly how he plays. So he's really easy for me to bait. If he keeps attacking me, we can really just steal his trophies. Dropship, or he plays dropship minions mostly, and then he'll sometimes play Pekkas, but that's really all he plays. He doesn't play baby dragons, doesn't play complex strategies. He just switches between Pekkas and dropship minions. So all I need to do is predict whether he goes Pekkas or dropship minions. And I have a pretty cool strategy for this base. Am I a builder base only YouTuber now? Yes, for now. Because I'm enjoying it more. You hate dropship minions? You don't understand it? Like, you hate trying to trap it? Or you hate playing it? Like, what do you mean exactly? I hate playing it as well, but I find it very easy to trap. Playing it? Oh yeah, I agree. I think it's a miserable strategy to play. You didn't check the rank? Oh, my bad. My bad, my friend. My bad, my bad, my bad. Will check after this. I'm sorry, I forgot. Anyways, this is honestly like my favorite strategy for this base. It's actually extremely risky because I don't test for traps with the cannon carts. However, I know that the positions that I put the cannon carts in are so unlikely to be trapped. Like, they would never be trapped unless they're trying to trap me. It's just such a bad spot to put Teslas. So I kind of know I can get away with it. However, if I do this strategy, like, often, then I have to start bringing another camp of archers and only 2 baby dragons, just to make sure I won't get trapped. But I think the strategy is incredibly powerful on this base. What up, Kratesh? Welcome to the stream. You're having a tilt at 5,200? That's totally fine, my friend. If you're tilting and there's like 20 days left in the season, like there is right now, it's no big deal. Because there's still 20 days left in the season. So right now is the best time to tilt. Good night. Gonna rewatch the live tomorrow. Alright, good night, my friend. Appreciate you. What would my top 5 troops to upgrade and use for someone who's never pushed in Builder Base and is only around 3.5k trophies only? Well, number 1 is baby dragons and cannon carts. They're just so incredibly powerful when paired together. So that's number 1 and number 2. And then I would also say upgrade Pekka, like Pekka armies, because Pekkas are also important to play. So giants, bombers, and Pekkas next. If you can learn how to play both baby dragons and Pekkas, you can go very far in the builder base. So I would say baby dragons, cannon carts first. Then upgrade Pekkas, giants, and bombers. If you just want to play baby dragons, then just upgrade test troops like barbarians, archers, minions, stuff like that. But if you want to become a versatile player, you should definitely learn Pekkas as well. Speaking of Pekkas, we're getting destroyed by them. Any tips on how to push beyond 4.2k? You just need to get good. With all respect, you just need to improve your attacks. I want to watch Diary's attack real quick. Yes, this dude does exactly what I thought he would do. You know what we're going to do is I'm going to hide my screen real quick. And we're going to bait Diary. He's probably watching this stream. He sometimes does. But let's hope he's not. I have such a good bait for him somewhere here. Let me look. Rank? Oh, yes. I'll show you guys the rank now. I'm so sorry I keep forgetting that. Okay. This bait should work on him, I think. Alright, let me show you guys my rank now. So, currently we are actually ranked 20 in the world. And like less than 200 trophies away from top 10. So it's really not that far. We just need 200 trophies and we'd be in the top 10. You didn't get a notification today? Yeah, the bot was kind of messed up today. It was kind of weird. I don't know why. Sometimes it glitches. You have every troop maxed and your battle machine's around level 30, battlecopter around 22. What to do now? You mean like how do you get good with strategies? Upgrade your heroes. You need both your heroes maxed out. Like battlecopter is more important, but you need both them maxed out. And you just need to practice. You just need to practice and watch YouTube. What is my highest rank? Rank 11 on this account and rank 8 last season on my other account. I don't know where my other account is. But rank 8 is my highest. I'm trying to get a top 10 on both. Here's my other account, rank 8. How to play Pekkas? I will attempt to show you how to play Pekkas if we find a base I think is good for them. I don't think this one's good for them. This type of base is really just not good for Pekkas because we have to open so many walls. There's like Mega Teslas covered individually, double cannons covered individually. There's another compartment for the giant cannon, another compartment for double cannon. It's just a lot of walls to go through. So I think baby dragons are much better on this base. Yeah. Actually, we're going to try something else. We're going to try something. I think it's a good idea. Bomber on gem mine, open the base. Bomber on gem mine is very good. I still don't think the base is good for Pekkas, though. I just have a feeling this is going to work. So let me squeeze this cannon cart all the way down there, and that we did not fit it. Now we're going to fail, guys. Now we're going to fail, probably. Oh, man. Not good. I think we can still do it, but not good at all. Not good. Gonna be tough now, for sure. I have to play these archers all really well. That is not good. I need to snipe air bombs with these archers if we have any chance of taking down this base. Yeah, so we're going to go 2 archers on the air bombs now. Move cannon cart. Okay, I guess that's okay. Are we good? We're not good. We're going to lose the cannon cart. Dang it. I think we're going to lose the cannon cart. Yeah. I screwed this one up, guys. I screwed this one up so badly. We almost recovered, but such a bad screw up here. I gotta stop failing, guys. But now we're getting hit by Pekkas as I set traps for somebody else. What is the main point of Baby Dragon strategy? Take down Mega Tesla is the main point. Okay, we get Diary again. I don't think that base is good against Pekkas. I think it's a very bad base to use Pekkas on. And he also has ground traps, so I'm just not going to be doing that. Now for Diary. Diary might be trying to bait my previous strategy. Possibly. We're going to just bring another camp of archers to play it safe. Test for traps. Looks like he's not baiting me. That's good to know. Yeah, he's not baiting me. Very good to know. Baby Dragon Hogs. Nah. Nah. Alright, we should be good here. I'm assuming he has the same traps as last time, which will be totally fine for me. He's going to have a Tesla here by the elixir storage. I'll start Copter now, I guess. Tesla there. Perfect. And this should be crushed, guys. This should be absolutely crushed. Move Cannon Cart now. Cannon Cart gets the lowered Archer Tower. Now, all I have to do is play these Baby Dragons really well, which is not too difficult. So I'm pretty confident. Alright, we have to just play... I have to wait for Expo to lock onto the Copter. Oh, we're going to have to wait a little longer. That's okay, though. We have to wait. We don't have to, but it's smart to wait. Because this way we make sure the Baby Dragons don't take too much damage. As soon as the Expo locks onto Copter, we're going to Baby Drag Expo. Put these 2 guys in. Now Baby Dragon tanks air bombs, so we can go like that. Boom. Put it in 4 times speed because it's over. And wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. Was not even close. Can you read your upper message? I honestly don't even know what your upper message is. You said Radha Kishori. Do you live in the USA? I don't know who that is. Try some Pekka. My friends, I'm trying to push to the top 10 currently. So I'm using what I'm most comfortable with, which tends to be Baby Dragon armies. So I'm not really going to be playing Pekkas unless I think the base is really good for Pekkas. I am a Baby Dragon player in general. I don't main Pekkas. So don't expect to see Pekkas unless it's a certain base that I think is good for Pekkas. You want to know if you got a rare equipment in the chest, will it be automatically upgraded to level 15? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I don't think so. I think it will be level 1, if I were to guess. Okay, we're going to switch these traps because this is not who I was trying to trap. Gav, how easy is it to get top 200 in the builder base? It's extremely easy. You can do it your first season. If you just put the work in, you can easily get top 200 your first season. My first season, I was rank 96 was my first rank when I played the builder base. And I know I could have done better too. Like towards the end of the season, I failed a lot of attacks. So somebody asked for Pekkas. I think this base is good for Pekkas, so we are going to try. Your stage 2s are always so clean. Thank you. This base I do think is good for Pekkas. So we're going to give it a go. Testing for traps. Let's pause the cannon cart. What's the main thing to remember while using Pekkas? It's honestly very difficult to explain because there's not exactly one main thing. You want to make sure all the Pekkas go inside the base, but you also don't want them to go all in the same direction. So you need them to all go inside the base, but from different directions. You don't want them to clump up together in the base, is the best way I can explain this. So try to get them to all go inside. Obviously get Battle Machine to level 3 ability. And don't let them go together. They need to be alone. So we're going to let Battle Machine beat on this wall. And we're actually going to use a Pekka ability right there because of the Tesla. Got to make sure he gets to level 3. Move up the cannon cart. And this last Pekka, I'm not sure where I want to put it yet. See, I don't want to put it just like right in the middle where it clumps up with everything. So I'll put it here on the builder hall. Let's move up number 6 a little bit. Get that double cannon. And we'll start this archer in the corner to clean up. Alright, it's looking good. This is what I mean by, like, you want all the Pekkas to go inside, but not together. If they go together, they're going to take too much damage. They're all going to clump up. But they obviously need to go inside the base. As for stage 2, I do want to show you guys this stage 2. I think this stage 2 is so bad because there's so many weaknesses with the copter. Like, it's just... We're going to put an archer here to test, just to be safe, and there's nothing. So we're going to let that archer die. And we're going to have to wait a second for it to die, unfortunately. Then we can cannon cart just like that. And you guys will see the weaknesses in a moment. We got to let this cannon cart work. But one is we can get a copter to get a free firecracker. Like, you guys might think this is not possible. It's actually extremely easy. All you have to do is make sure your copter is touching this army camp. Boom, touching the army camp. Now we get a free firecracker. And then, not only is there that one free firecracker, if you just have a Pekka ability, look at this, there's another free firecracker. Boom, we get 2 free firecrackers. And then we get another one with the cannon cart. So we actually just get 3 free firecrackers on this base. And when you get 3 free firecrackers, how are you going to fail? Explain. How are we going to fail with 3 free firecrackers? And we could just speed it up. Click this ability, click that ability, and it's really easy. You generally use one army that is 3 Pekka, 1 bomber, 2 cannon carts, and the battle machine. That is a terrible army. I'm not going to lie to you. You're not testing for traps with your cannon carts. Just don't use that army. Just don't use that army. Oh, dang it. We're getting railed over here. What is your thought process behind when to use Pekkas or baby dragons? Most of the time you use 1 cannon, all baby dragons. Stop using 5 baby drags, 1 cannon cart. It's not going to make you good. Basically, if I look for baby dragon value first. I'll explain in the next attack, but the first thing I do is look if there's if it looks good for baby drags, because that's what I prefer to play. Oh, we actually get Clapmaster. Like this base, um, this base will play baby dragons. Like the first thing I do is I look for if it looks good for baby dragons, and it does. Everything's so clumped up. All the defenses are together in the middle. It just looks good for baby dragons. How do you know which is for Pekka, which is for baby dragons? Both armies can work. You can use Pekkas or baby dragons. It's up to you. You just whatever you think looks better. So we're gonna put 2 cannon carts here. We're gonna funnel out the edges. We're gonna let them cook for a little bit. Any Pekka army or any other army, it's if you want to become good at the game, don't use one army. Using one army is the worst possible thing you can do. Like trying to master one army is a terrible idea. You want to learn how to use all of the troops. I was actually just talking to somebody about this, but if you want to become good at the builder base, learning how to play one army is the worst possible thing you can do. You need to learn how to use every troop so that you can learn how to identify weaknesses in bases. So stop trying to learn one army. It doesn't matter what the army is. Just don't use one army. You need to learn how to use every army. And this is when the things will start to click. Once you learn how to use every troop. Let's move up this guy, get the free Tesla. Oh, dang, I thought we already got a shot on the Mega Tesla. I guess I'm wrong. Not a great attack, but it works. It's good enough. Yeah, Kritesh. I was actually just talking to you, I believe, on Discord before I started the stream, explaining how learning one army is not good. You're going to become a bad player if you try to only use one army. Yes, yes. Like, if you look at all the top players, there's maybe like 1 or 2 players that use one army. This, like Collapse. Collapse is probably the best example. He only plays 5 Baby Drag, 1 Cannon Cart. However, he is literally the only player in a very, very long time to be able to get like a top placement, like a top 1 with just one army. There's nobody else. And he's just gifted with baby dragons. So don't try to be like him. Like 99% of players are never going to be capable of getting like their good rank with just one army. Now you can go back to one army after you learn how to play other armies, but you need to learn how to play the other armies first before you try to use only one army. Do you play any other games? Not right now, no. I used to play some other games. I think we're getting a defense here. Yeah, there's no way this guy's 6 stars. I used to play Clash Royale, and then I found out it's just pay to win, so I stopped playing it. I used to play Minecraft. I used to play a lot of games, but now it's just Clash of Clans. Gavin, you finally reached 5K trophies with Builder Hall 9 account because of me and AJ. By watching your streams, you improved a lot and learned so many things. That's actually very impressive. 5K at Builder Hall 9. Keep going, my friend. This guy just did not play this stage too well. It's impossible to 6-star playing it like this. I think at least. Maybe there's a chance. But you see, he leaves 2 corner buildings up, which I just don't think is a good idea. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. He has to get really lucky and play this perfectly. Oh no, I've got traps. Yeah, he's gonna fail. PUBG? I never really played PUBG, no. I think he fails, right? He has to fail. There's no way he doesn't fail. There's 2 corner buildings. This was his big mistake, was leaving 2 corner buildings up, and he only has 1 troop. He might even 4-star me. Hold on a minute. He's running low on time. Is this a 4-star? No, I think he's going to get the 5-star. Dang, we nearly got a 4-star defense. Yeah, he's going to get the 5. You check Discord, bro. Same base layouts there, but traps are not the same. Well, yes. I'm not uploading my current base because I change my traps all the time, and you need to be doing the same. I change my traps literally all the time. I never have the same traps for more than like a couple battles. So that's why my exact traps are not going to be there. I'll just go back to these traps. Okay, we get Diary again. He probably has changed his traps by now, I think. You know what? We'll play Baby Dragon Hogs. You know what? I feel like being risky. This is not something you should be playing, especially not 8 hog gliders. This is just not something you should play. However, we're still going to play it. Let me check the range of the Expo. This base is very weak to this strategy. However, if it's trapped, we're in trouble. I don't think it's going to be trapped because I haven't used this on him all day. How to become pro like me in Builder Base? You just gotta play the game. You gotta put the work in, my friend. Also, I just made a big mistake with that baby dragon. That was a really bad baby dragon. Dang, yeah, that baby dragon was really bad. Let's see if we can still make it work. Unfortunately, yeah, bad baby dragon does not help. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We have enough hogs. We should be okay. Copter, I really wanted it to live, but it looks like it's not going to. That kind of sucks. Let's just see if we have enough time. Dang, we're not going to have enough time. This one baby dragon ruined everything. Wait, maybe we have enough time. But oh, I think we do. Okay, thank goodness. This one baby dragon was so bad. The one that I put on the corner building was really, really bad. Nearly cost me a fail. Thank goodness it didn't. Alright, so when you're playing Hogs, Stage 2, you have one objective. 2 objectives. 1 is take down the Crushers, and 2 is get Battle Machine to level 3 ability. So we're going to Battle Machine. I don't really know where. I think here will work. He'll get to level 3 ability. And we have to just take down the Crushers. And also tank the double cannon and the other cannons with the giant. But that should be pretty easy. Alright, we got the archers on the Crushers. Then we're going to have to tank this double cannon somehow. We'll go right there. Good. And then all the hogs. All the hogs. Full send all the hogs like that. And this should be perfect. We got all the cannons tanked. Archers alive. Hogs alive. Giant alive. Battle machine alive. We got everything alive. Elixir storage is moved. I didn't even notice that, but thank you. I think he was trying to bait somebody else, which is good for me. Where am I from? I am from America. And no, I'm not going to read your message because you've sent this like 5 times. I don't know what it means. What up, you Chiha? Welcome to the stream. We got a defense. Let's go. This is huge. Huge, chat. Huge. Finally, we got a really good defense. Which team do I support in the World Cup? I don't really watch the World Cup. I don't really watch any TV, to be honest. But I would support America, of course, because I'm from America. Okay, Diary has changed his base. Now here's come the mind games, guys, because I think he's trying to trap me. We've just railed him like 4 times in a row with different armies, so he's probably changed his base. realizing I'm not going to fail that previous base. So we have to really think. He's definitely trapping baby dragons. Although I still want to play baby dragons. Maybe there's another way we can do this without playing baby dragons. I have an idea. I just came up with an idea and I think it's brilliant. Do I need 2 Pekkas or 3 Pekkas? I think 2 Pekkas will be enough. I really hope 2 Pekkas will be enough. So we're going to archer there. Just trust the process. And no, we're not going to test for traps for anything. We're just going to full send all the cannon carts right here because I have a brilliant plan. Now we're going to battle machine like this. He should tank the lava launcher. Then we'll move up the cannon carts. Right, perfect, like this. Full send cannon carts on the double cannon. Now, because I placed that archer on the builder hall, my battle machine should turn in and should beat on the wall over here, assuming he gets to level 3 ability, that is. Please get level 3. Okay, he will get level 3. This is not exactly as I envisioned this going, but it's going to work still. We should still get this archer tower taken out. Archer tower's 1 HP, but it should go down. Now we have to not time fail. And I want to find his traps before I place my Pekkas. 1 right there. Perfect. We're a little low on time, though. Kind of need to lock in here. Let's move up all these guys. We'll put an archer in each corner. Pause the cannon carts. Pekka there, archer there. Move up the cannon carts. I'm a little worried about this double cannon. It's kind of far away, but I think we're still going to be okay. Number 1 ability. Oh, yeah, we get the double cannon. We're good. Genius plan. We get it. Let's go. Let's go, guys. And we did predict him correctly. He had baby dragon traps, assuming I was going to play baby dragons. So now he's definitely trying to bait me. I got to keep this in mind. Try dropship minions. I don't play dropship minions. That's the one strategy that I have no idea how to play. Looking handsome as always. Keep it up. Thank you, goat. Thank you. What should I even do with this base? I guess we just go 1 cannon cart there, 1 cannon cart there, 1 cannon cart there. Take out the guard post now. Move up number 5. Move up number 5 again. Help deal with the archer at the top. All right, we're looking perfect, guys. We're looking absolutely perfect. If I failed this, it would be quite concerning. Whoa, let's keep number 4 like that. And now we can battle copter at the bottom. How many hours you push on a day? Kind of depends. This early season, I don't really play too much. I used to, but at least this season I haven't been. I've been playing maybe like some days I've only been doing 1 or 2 attacks. Other days I've spent a couple hours online, but towards the end of the season, I will play a lot. I will play sometimes over 12 hours a day, sometimes even like 16 hours a day. Kind of just depends. Like the last week of the season is really all that matters, so I play a lot on this last week. Clapmaster's attacking me. Let's see what he's doing. He is destroying me with dropship minions. Wonderful. Not wonderful. Where can you get a good base? Alright, you know what I'll do for you guys? Because I've had a lot of people ask me for good bases this stream. So I got you. I'll share a Discord server that shares bases. Let me just pull it up on my computer first. Okay. Thank you, Dripsy. Yeah, that guy's being extremely annoying. Alright, there's a Discord server where they share top player bases all the time. Okay. And let me hide my base real quick. Oh, yo, thank you for the donation. Thank you, my friend. I'll check out your base. I got you, bro. I appreciate the donation. 202 JLY 8JG. Let's see what your base looks like. You need some advice on your base. Let's see. Well, your base is a little bit underleveled, but doesn't seem to be that bad. So, okay, stage 2 is pretty bad. You got to max your base really fast, but focus on stage 1. Like, don't upgrade these firecrackers. They're not important. You need to max everything in stage 1. Like, these level 9 archer towers, level 9 giant cannon, all this stuff that's level 9 is much more important than the firecrackers in stage 2. You need to have stage 1, like, maxed out fully before you even focus on stage 2. Your heroes, battle machine's not maxed. Upgrade your battle machine ASAP too. This should be #1 priority to max that out. As for your troops, I see you got baby dragons and cannon carts maxed is good. Just keep upgrading stuff. Keep upgrading stuff and focus on stage 1. This is what you really need to focus on. Just ignore stage 2. Just pretend that doesn't even exist. You need to max out everything in stage 1 first. That is the method. Besides that, bro, keep going. You're doing pretty well, considering you've never pushed and you don't have a stage 2 that's maxed. That's not bad. Is the tournament over? Yes, Atomics won that tournament. Everybody who's asking me for tips on how to get better, you just need to practice and watch YouTube videos and stop playing one army. Learn how to use every army. That's the best advice I can give you guys. Also, I need to hide my screen real quick while I go change my traps for somebody. So give me like 1 second. 5 seconds maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's probably enough time. Okay. Let's keep going. I think we're doing well now. This is a player I've never seen before. Baby Drag and Cannon Cart tutorials. I have like 3 or 4 of them posted on my channel if you want to go check that out. We're going to play 5 Baby Drag 1 Cannon Cart here because this base I do find to be a little bit difficult. Actually, no. No. We're going to play Pekka spam. I almost never play Pekka spam, but I know how to do it on this base, so it makes me confident. Well, I'm going to teach you guys. We're going to play Pekka spam. So we're going to play 1-1-4, which is 1 giant, 1 bomber, 4 Pekkas. The reason for this is because I can open up enough walls with 1 bomber that we don't really need a second one, and I'd rather have another Pekka than another giant. So we're going to battle machine here. Hopefully find no traps. We do unfortunately find a trap, so we have to Pekka ability there. Then giant here, bomber like that. Now it kind of sucks we had to burn that Pekka ability so fast, but we didn't really have a choice. We're going to click number 5 now. Kind of wanted that to damage the Mega Tesla, not going to lie. And I think we're looking good enough. Except number 4 is walking around the edge. That's kind of an issue. But besides that, we're looking pretty good. It's good enough. It works. Good enough. Gav has his own chat group? I do. If you just look up Gavin, it's going to show up. that has like 1,000 members. You got Steampunk Copter gift as a friend today. Huge W, bro. Huge W. I also got mine from a friend. Your Builder Hall 7 player hard stuck at 3,200 trophies. How do you think you can improve by getting better at attacking, or should you just level up to Builder Hall 8? You should level up to Builder Hall 10. You're never going to get anywhere being a Builder Hall 7 or a Builder Hall 8 or a Builder Hall 9, to be honest. You need to just get to Builder Hall 10. Even if you're rushed, it's better to be a rushed Builder Hall 10 than a maxed out Builder Hall 7. Okay, we have a ton of stuff left. Maybe we can just play Pekka's Stage 2. Although I hate playing Pekka's Stage 2. Now we're going to play Pekka's. We have so much alive. There's no way it can fail. You hope I get rank 1 this season? I hope so as well. I might try for it. We'll see. This guy's Ruby 3? Yes. Good observation. Now, I actually suck at Pekka's Stage 2. Not going to lie, I think my weakest, the weakest thing I am... How do I say this? But the strategy I'm worst with in Stage 2 is Pekka spam. I'm definitely not good at it. But we have so much that I just don't think we can fail, no matter how bad I am at it. I just don't think we're going to fail. Yeah, we're fine. Easy. We'll probably lose Battle Machine, but that's okay. Fury's going to come for rank 1. We will see. We will see. You're stuck at 5,040 trophies. You can definitely break that, bro. You just got to keep playing. And trap your opponents. You just upgraded to Builder Hall 9. Should you upgrade to Builder Hall 10? Yes, you should upgrade to Builder Hall 10 ASAP. We're getting cooked over here because the wrong players are attacking me. Let me see if who I want to attack is... No, he's not even online. I was trying to bait Clapmaster, but he's not even online anymore. Do you know the guy on the Builder Base leaderboard with a Town Hall 6? If you're talking about LT Null Town Hall 6, then yes, I do know him. Okay, we get Azo. This is actually the exact same base as we just attacked, just a different player. Although it looks a little different. I don't know if I really like playing Pekka spam here. It looks like there's a lot of open space in this compartment where there could be traps. So we're going to go back to baby dragons. And there's no Builder Hall 11 coming now. The amount of people who've asked me when is Builder Hall 11 coming, it's insane. Builder Hall 11 is never coming. At least if it is coming, not anytime soon. So don't get excited about it. Alright, let's see how we can do. So, I honestly don't love attacking this base. We're just going to see if this works. Cannon cart. Cannon cart gets enough value that I can make it work. These buildings that it cleared do allow me to get an ability that directly touches the Mega Tesla, which is huge. We're going to go Baby Dragon there. Baby Dragon is finding a lot of traps over there. Come on, number 3, turn, please. This is not going perfectly, guys, but I think we can still make it work, right? Let's move up this cannon cart. Not going perfectly at all. Cannon cart here. Yeah, dude, sending my battle machine at the bottom would have been a terrible idea. Look at how many Teslas there are. That is so many Teslas. We would have got absolutely cooked. Alright, this works. Okay, now we get the same stage 2. The good news is I know how to do this stage 2 with just one cannon cart alive from stage 1, so I know we're going to be just fine. We don't need the baby dragon. Like, I've done this exact stage 2 multiple times before without the baby dragon, And we've made it work, so I know we can make this work. We're just going to tank the multi-mortar, move up the cannon carts, take down the multi-mortar, then pause the cannon carts, click the battle machine ability. We have to pause cannon carts here so they stay out of range of the double cannon. Perfect. Why no builder hall 11? Because the builder base makes Supercell no money. So why should they focus on it? Like, you have to think of this from their perspective. They're a gaming company. They need to make money. And the home village makes them a lot of money. So why should they focus on the builder base? There's no reason to focus on it. All right, now I'm going to show you guys we don't even need the last baby dragon. If we do this right, we're doing it right so far, so we shouldn't need it. One barbarian there, and we shouldn't need it. Move up the cannon carts. Yeah, we don't even need the last barb either. Actually, we probably would have. Bro, we're getting absolutely cooked over here. Should we bait diary? What's up, LT? Welcome to the stream. It wouldn't hurt to add one more level? I agree. But I don't think they're planning on it. Bro, we're getting absolutely railed over here. Oh my goodness. I don't think he's going to do the same thing again. I just don't think so. Alright, we're going to just keep going. Diary has changed his base again. I've never seen this one, actually. What are we going to do with this? I see potentially an insane amount of cannon cart value. Looks like we can get the Roaster, the Expo, and the Mega Tesla if we just remove the Archer Tower and this giant cannon. So how are we going to do that is a really good question. We're going to probably need a Pekka, maybe Barbarians. Is that enough? We're going to bring 2 Pekkas. Just trust the process. And it should work. We're going to not really be able to test for traps exactly as I want to, but it should still work. So that's all that matters. We're going to take down the clock and the elixir storage first. Pause them right there. It says invite link is incorrect, unable to join. Really? Can somebody else confirm that the link is not working? And then I'll send another one. Alright, we're going to go 1 Pekka there. I need to place the copter too before I time fail. Pekka ability. Move up these carts. Maybe we don't need the giant cannon taken out, chat. Yo, I'm just realizing we don't really need the giant cannon taken out. We can still move these guys. Now, I bought the Pekka for the giant cannon, but I don't think we're going to need it. Not going to lie. We can Pekka there, I guess. That's where I was going to use it. But it looks like we don't need it. Boom. Oh, we do take a lava launcher shot. Not great, but it's okay. Boom, we should have enough time. Pekka ability now just to save some time. And we should have enough time. Let's move up both the cannon carts. This Tesla is actually really annoying, but we have the cannon carts, so we should be okay. Let's copter ability just to keep the cannon carts alive. Put it in 4 times speed, and we're good. Alright. It works, it's just him? Okay. Try it again, because yeah, I think it should work. Nice space diary. Not really. Now, I don't want to use the copter. It's at like, what is that, like 10% health? So we're not going to use the copter. Yeah, I think we should just play 3 cannon carts and barbs. Probably the smartest thing to do. Yeah, we'll play 3 cannon carts and barbs. Battle machine at the very top. 3 cannon carts right here. I probably should have tested for traps. Yep, that is exactly why I was thinking I should have tested for traps. Yep. Bro, dang it, dude. Dang it. Yeah, we're going to fail. Fuck, bro. I knew I should have tested for traps, and I just didn't do it. I don't know why I didn't do it. That was really dumb. Bro, dang it. We're probably going to fail now. Like, we're going to probably 4-star. Oh, man. I literally knew I should have tested for traps. I think we have to full send all 3 barbs here. Dang, this should not have been a fail. All I had to do was test for traps. At least we get the 5-star, but that sucks. Oh, we got a defense. Let's go. You know, it's funny, guys. It's like every time I fail, we get a defense. And then every time I don't fail, we just don't get any defenses. I mean, I'm not going to complain. But it's like every time I fail, we get a defense. Okay, we get this dude again. I don't think he's changed his traps, so I'm trying to remember where his traps were. I think we're going to go back to the same strategy. Just because I have no idea who this guy is, I have a feeling he's not going to change his traps, and if he does, it's definitely not going to change them for me. So we go battle machine here. He should have a Tesla. He actually freaking trapped me. Oh my gosh, I hate these guys so much. Who is this guy, and why did he trap me? Why can't you guys leave me alone? Now we're in a really bad position, and I think we're going to fail. This is really, really bad. Oh, this is definitely a fail. Yeah, bro. Dang it, dude. Gavin, never do the same strategy 2 times in a row. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm just really dumb, guys. I don't know why I did that same strategy 2 times in a row. Like, #1 rule of builder base is don't do the same strategy 2 times in a row. Otherwise, this happens. That sucks. It's completely my fault, though. Doing the same strategy 2 times in a row is just completely my fault. Okay. I just gotta rub it off. It's just 1 attack. It is what it is. Not a big deal. LT Null, I'm gonna use your strategy here because I think it's gonna be very good. Oh man, that last attack makes me mad because like it's completely my fault. I played it so poorly, just doing the same strategy 2 times in a row. It's a learning moment. Also, I think I started my copter in the wrong side here. I should have started here by the lab, but this should also still work. So it should be okay, but it's not where I should have started. Because I started my copter at the top, I can't move the cannon carts. But if I started them at the bottom, my copter would have took out the giant cannon, and then I could have moved the cannon carts. So the only issue with starting on this side is the cannon carts are now stuck there for the rest of this attack. It's fine, though. It's definitely fine. Okay. And a really interesting stage, too. I actually don't think I've ever seen this stage, too. I don't remember it, at least. We're going to go like that. Test for traps, cannon carts. Easy. As for where to start the copter, like it's this stage 2 is so weird, guys. Like there's so much copter value. Whoa, let's pause these. I didn't think they would split, but like all these trash buildings along the outside, it makes it so the copter's guaranteed going to get to level 3 ability. Thanks for streaming. Going to sleep. Good night, my friend. Appreciate you being here. But like I don't understand these trash building placements. It like guarantees my copter gets to level 3. I won't complain. Move number 6 now. I think we can get the double cannon. Perfect. All right, good enough. Good enough. Let's see if we got a defense back. We desperately need a defense back. Oh, we got a defense. We got a defense. We have to watch this. What even happened? You see, Diary got a little bit too creative and thought bringing 6 hog gliders with a dropship and 2 cannon carts would be a good idea. I could definitely see this going pretty badly. Okay. I see what he's trying to do. I see he's going to use the dropship to open the walls. Then he's going to use the battle machine to tank the lava launcher. And then the cannon carts get insane value, and he uses the hogs to finish off the rest of the base. In theory, this strategy can work. However, I don't agree with sacrificing the battle machine for this. I think he should have just used the Pekka, and then he would have still had the battle machine. Because yes, he gets insane cannon cart value, but he kills the battle machine in doing this. And then it makes it very difficult to do the rest of the base with hogs. I mean, it's a good strategy. I like the strategy. I myself probably would have done something very similar. Oh, he gets unlucky here. Not even unlucky, but he made a big mistake. He killed his cannon carts. That's a huge mistake. Yep, that's a massive mistake right there. And now he's done. He's done. Yep. Okay, he's never going to do that again, probably. We'll just keep the same traps. I think we're even at 6,060. And we get this base. Now, this is one of those bases where there's a certain strategy that I just don't think can be stopped. And that strategy on this base is Night Witches. Like, I genuinely do not believe you can trap Night Witches on this base if you play smart. You can obviously trap the Night Witches, but if you play smart... Okay, I'm going to just shut up, because now we're somewhat getting trapped. But if you play smart, I still don't think you can fail. Even with this trap. Like, I still don't think we're going to fail if we play smart. Okay, that's a really bad baby dragon ability. But still, I think we can't fail. Because the strategy is just so strong versus this base. Oh no, we're going to fail. I think I clicked my battlecopter ability at level 2. I'm pretty sure I just did that. I think I clicked battlecopter level 2, but maybe it still works. I think it's still going to work, guys. This is ridiculous. Man, yeah, okay. I accidentally clicked battle machine or battlecopter level 2, but it still works. It still works. Like, this is exactly what I mean. Like, this base just can't stop this strategy. You guys saw how badly this went. We got a Tesla for the battlecopter. We wasted battlecopter ability. I placed the baby dragon so poorly, but it still works. It somehow still works. Now, stage 2 will be really hard. Like, really, really hard. We have to think of something very creative. How are we going to do this? The cannon carts aren't really going to work because there's 3 corner buildings. Oh, I have an idea. I have a way I think I can make the cannon carts work. But what we have to do is not use the battle machine to tank these defenses. We have to use the Pekka to tank and then save the battle machine. So I'm going to attempt this. We're going to Pekka to tank and hopefully not just get completely baited here. Oh no, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over, guys. Dang it, dude. Dang it. Alright, we have to attempt at getting a 5-star now because it's over. Okay, we'll get a 5-star. Dang it. One thing you're for certain is that you'll have a good time in a date. All this talking, broski got a lot of ideas. I honestly don't understand what you said, but okay. Bro, that sucks. We would have got this if the both cannon carts survive. Now we don't get it. We're gonna time fail no matter what. And that's okay. We'll go like this. This was, if the guard post wasn't there, it would have worked, but I didn't really take into consideration that, well, the guard post is kind of going to ruin my plan. Oh my gosh, no, we're going to 4-star. Dude, I thought we got the builder hall. I thought we got the builder hall. Okay, I didn't realize we didn't get the builder hall. That's a little bit embarrassing. Good news is we might be getting a defense. No, bro. I thought we got the builder hall, so I put my night witch at the other corner. I was saying you yap a lot on a date with a girl. You got a lot of things to talk about. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's like really embarrassing, bro. We should not have failed that attack at all. You know, the ×4 button is... You got to be really careful with it. The amount of times I've failed because of this ×4 button... Way too many times. Alright, let's play a new strategy against Diaries base. I've never seen it before, but I think this will work. Or I've seen it once before, I mean, earlier on the stream. Yeah, so here's how this strategy is going to go. This is how it's going to go. We're going to test for traps, because why not? Then 2 cannon carts right here, and I kind of wanted them to be in the same spot, but I guess this is okay. Then, we're going to let this archer test for traps a little better, because I don't trust it. Okay, looks like there's nothing. Then we will go battle machine, just like this, and as soon as it's tanked by the lava launcher, we're going to send these guys up. Actually, on second, I'm second guessing myself. I don't think battle machine's going to get to level 3 ability, so I don't actually think it's a great strategy. But it should still work, even without battle machine getting level 3. Maybe he does get level 3. No, he doesn't, but I think it still works. It still works. We get the lava launcher taken out. Getting level 3 would have helped a lot, but it's okay. We can make this work. Gonna go Pekka there. We have to play these troops very well, but I do believe we can make it work. Pekka there, Pekka there, archer there, move up number 5. Let's click number 1's ability. Come on, guys, get the Mega Tesla. I think we're good. I think we're good. Number 2 ability now. And we are good. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. Let's move these guys up. Maybe I should be careful moving them up, but let's pause them there, and we get it. It wasn't even close. How's pushing going, my twin? It's going, I mean, not very good today at all. I've made a lot of mistakes today, but overall it's going all right. Today has been honestly terrible. I've made so many mistakes today. I'm going to show you guys what I meant to do last time. This is exactly what I meant to do. I meant to go Pekka there, then cannon carts like this, have the archer test for traps. This is what was supposed to happen last time, but the guard post ruined everything. I don't know if it would have worked still. I think it'll still work. We'll get the multi-mortar, but this is what I meant to do last time. When we had only the Night Witch and the Pekka alive, this would have worked. Surgical Pekkas, yes, exactly. Surgical Pekkas is the way to go. And this would have worked if I didn't do that really dumb mistake, but it's okay. Alright, that works. We'll see if we got a defense back. We did get a defense. Okay, so that kind of cancels out my 4-star from right before this. And we're getting destroyed this time. Wonderful. Actually, hold on. Let me change my traps. I gotta hide my screen real quick. I want to bait somebody, and I'm not gonna say who. Otherwise, if they're watching this stream, they're gonna know. But just keep in mind, I want to bait somebody. I'm thinking how I should do this. Okay, I have a plan, I think. No, I'm not doing base visits. Sorry, my friend. We're locking in currently. Alright, influenza. We did find out earlier that 4 baby drags, 2 cannon carts just completely crushes this base. So I might just do that. I think I'm going to do it. Because it is just so strong versus this base. Yeah, it's super risky. I hate this strategy, but it's really strong against this base. But yeah, just like you guys should know by now. I absolutely hate this strategy. I think it's so bad. You just have to pray you don't find traps with the cannon carts. And if you don't, it crushes. It crushes every time. You're maxed, by the way, though. Well, that doesn't really make a difference. I'm also maxed. I wonder if this guy has the same traps. If he has a Tesla in front of the air bombs and a Tesla right in front of the clock, he's going to have the same exact traps as before. Looks like he doesn't. Interesting. I think he'll have one by the clock. At least this is where he had them before. That's why I moved up the 1 cannon cart. He has the same traps, I believe. I think. Yep, he has one right by the clock. Change your traps, guys. Don't be like this guy. Not to flex, but your Town Hall 3 is also maxed. That's a big flex right there. Okay, so for this stage 2, I actually find this stage 2 to be very hard. I think it's one of the best stage 2s in the game, at least in my opinion. Like, I don't even know how to do this with just 3 camps. I know how to do it with 4, but even with 3 camps, I find it difficult. With 2 camps, I have absolutely no idea how to do this. But this strategy I use, it works. If you got 2 cannon carts, 2 baby drags, it crushes. So you just gotta place the copter in a way so it's out of range of all these firecrackers. Let the copter do his things. We should get 2 firecrackers taken out in just a second. Actually, I lied. I think that this would work with 3 camps. Like, just looking at this a little better now, I think this would work with just 1 baby drag, or 2 baby drags, 1 cannon cart. Boom. And yeah, it definitely works. We'll see if we got a defense, guys. Please tell me we got a defense. We did not get a defense. That's not who I wanted to attack me. I'm going to keep the same traps, though. Because I want somebody else to attack me. Not this guy. Okay, this base. What should we play here, guys? I want to try Night Witches on this base. I've never tried them, but I just have a feeling it will work. So we're going to test them out. Right now, it's still early enough in the season that I don't mind just testing new strategies and seeing if they'll work. Because I have a feeling it'll work. So all I need to do with Night Witches is remove Giant Cannon, Roaster, and Expo, and this is why I think it'll work, because as you guys can see, all those defenses are right next to each other. So theoretically, this should work. Although, I don't know. Now I'm kind of worried, because this is not exactly how I envisioned this going. I need Mega Tesla gone, and I don't know how I'm going to take it down, guys. I don't know how we're going to do this. Oh, we find a massive copter bait on the left side. Guys, this is huge. That copter bait is huge. Because this means there's going to be no ground traps on the base, which means the Night Witches survive as long as we take down this double cannon really fast. That's actually huge. The Night Witches should both survive. Come on, lava. Take down lava. Oh, this is huge. It works. It works. That copter bait was huge. Finding that is just... it's catastrophic in a good way. Gavin, please tell me how you change your army for different bases. Like, how do I choose? Well, the best way I can explain it is every army can work on every base. I'm just trying to stay unpredictable. I'm trying to keep using different things so that my opponents can't predict me. But in reality, any army can work on any base. I just see, if I see a weakness, if I see like some army looks strong, I'll try it just to stay unpredictable. But in reality, any army can work. So I'm trying to switch it up. Like, I know there's like 5 different solutions for this stage 2. So I'm just trying to do one that's probably not going to be predicted. We could bring 4 Night Witches, but no, we'll bring cannon carts. Stage 2 is not a good example, but like in stage 1, I'm really just trying to not be predicted. I'm trying to use whatever's I'm not going to be baited for, because I know I can make a lot of different things work. I think if I pause the carts here, they should go right for the multi-mortar. Perfect. Now we get multi-mortar taken out. We should only take those shots. Shouldn't take any more. Oh no, we take a few more, but it's okay. All right, pause the carts. Did I lose trophies while being able to get this good in the builder base? Absolutely. I have failed so many attacks. So many attacks. It's kind of insane. I've probably had more fails than 6 stars. But from those fails, I've learned a lot. Like, I do genuinely believe I've failed more attacks than I have 6-star attacks. And it's all learning moments. I used to be really bad, to be honest. I used to, like, if you guys have been following my channel for a while, just a few months ago, I used to only play baby dragon armies. I was too scared to try Pekkas. And then I quickly realized that I'm playing so dumb and I'm playing stupid and I'm going to be bad at the game if I play like this. So then I started to learn how to use everything and I just massively improved really quickly. The worst thing I was doing was trying to only play baby dragon armies. It was holding me back so much. Okay, this is not who I want to trap. This is not who I want to attack me. I'm going to keep the same traps still because I have them for somebody else. I need somebody else to attack me, not Tanvir. The 4 times is so good. Yeah, it really is. Should I do the same thing? It's probably dumb to do the same thing. We're going to do the same thing. It's definitely dumb to do the same thing. But what we're going to do is not put the cannon carts in the exact same position. We're going to sort of try to switch it up a little bit so we don't get baited. I'm going to put my cannon cart more off to the side. And I'll put this one like right there. This is not... See, like, we can play the same strategy again. We just have to play it differently. This is not the exact tiles I put my cannon carts on before. It's way different. And we'll start copter same spot. Hopefully you didn't set a copter bait. That'd be kind of embarrassing. Alright. Looking good. Now, if he still has a Tesla by the air bombs and still has one by the clock, it's actually going to be insane because that means he hasn't changed his traps like this entire day. Let's move up number 5 in case there is a Tesla. I believe he has the same exact traps. We're about to find out. It's honestly going to be a little bit sad if he has the same exact traps. He has the same exact traps. What are we even doing, Influencel? What are we doing? Alright, let's move these guys up. Oh, I was a little late on my last baby drag. We're going to lose the copter, but it's okay. We lose the copter. Not a big deal. It's 2 in the morning for you? Why are you awake at 2 in the morning? Alright, 3 cannon carts here. We'll let them go to the elixir collector. Then pause them on the elixir collector. These guys should get the multi-mortar. You said because sleep is for the weak? I agree. Alright, now it should be a piece of cake from here. I'll just start archers in all the corners. Yo, Gavin got that Town Hall 4 to level 200. You're going to start pushing soon. Good luck with your push, bro. You were the guy that I coached, right? I'm really excited to see how you do. And remember what I told you, bro. Like, when you start pushing, just use your brain and think of strategies. I also just made a massive mistake, but let's see. Hopefully it's okay. Just try to be unique with your strategies. Dude, did I just fail? There's no way, right? I just failed. I just failed. Oh my god. Okay. I just failed. Fuck, bro. Okay, that was pretty embarrassing. This is not who I want to bait. Oh my god, bro. I need a different player to attack me. This is not who I'm trying to bait. We have to just bait him, I guess. Okay. If this guy's going to do the same freaking stupid approach, he's going to get baited. Yeah, he leaves me no choice. He's done the same approach 3 times in a row against me. He leaves me no choice. Alright, let's put this here. I didn't see where he put his witches. But there, I don't think it's a big deal. Alright, he should get just absolutely destroyed by this bait that I just set. It should just completely ruin his life. Yeah, I gotta do the finishing touches, though. Alright, that's good enough. That is good enough. Oh, yo, what's up, Clapmaster? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna pass you today. I'm coming for 6.2 today, and I guess I gotta pass you too. Alright, what is the time there, Gav? It's 1:38 in the morning, and my camera's not on. There you go. But we need to seriously lock in, because I have failed so many attacks today. It's actually insane. It's genuinely insane how many attacks I've failed. Okay, this space over here looks a little weird. He's kind of tweaked it. I think he's made it worse. We're going to play 6 baby dragons, because I think he's made this base very weak to 6 baby dragons. Yeah. I'm just debating about where I want to start. I think here is the best spot. But see, this is a popular base, but this dude tweaked it. He moved the guard post over here by the air bombs. He also made this archer tower tall. And in return, I think he made the base a lot worse. Alright, number 2 ability. Number 1 ability. I hopefully did not just kill my copter. Copter, stay alive, please. Copter, stay alive. Copter is alive. It wasn't even close. And now we should crush the base. Oh man, this is closer than I wanted it to be. And I don't want to use that last baby dragon ability, because if I do, I think I won't be able to 6 stars. So we're gonna keep it like this. Okay, stage 2. Stage 2, we can definitely do this. There's a lot of copter value on this side. I've never seen this stage 2. What is up with all the bases I've never seen, guys? Let's just copter here. This is just the best spot. What up, Johnny? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the Builder Base stream. When are you playing Builder Base? Now, this is going to be a little hard, because obviously there's a Tesla and we don't have a lot of troops left. But we can do it. You could take down any stage 2 with 3 baby dragon abilities in the copter. I really want to find the Tesla's location, though, fast, because the Tesla is really the only thing that can make this fail, is if the Tesla pops up at a really annoying time. There's the Tesla popping up at a pretty annoying time. I think this is still good, though. It's still looking pretty good. Number 6, low-key has to die. I'm going to try to kill number 6 if possible. I failed, I think. Yep. Gosh, yeah, I made it. Maybe we still get it, but I made a mistake. I let 2 firecrackers lock onto the copter, and that's probably going to cause a fail. If we don't fail, it would be a miracle, but yeah, I let 2 firecrackers lock onto the copter. Unfortunately. And we're getting destroyed. Gavin, lock in, bro. It's not this hard. Come on. Also, of course, right as I bait somebody, he just doesn't attack me. I'm keeping those same baits because I want him to attack me. I know if he attacks me, he's going to fail. So I want to keep the baits until he does attack me. But we're going to hit this base with Pekkas, because I know how to do it on this base, and it's really easy. Got 1 Pekka here. Giant bomber. 1 Pekka there. Now this Tesla's a little annoying, but I think it's okay. Battle Machine does still get to level 3. That's what really matters. Oh man, okay. This is not what you want to see. You don't want all your Pekkas to be in one spot in the middle of the base. So that's not ideal. But it should still be okay. Click number 5 ability now. Good ability. And yeah, this is going to work. I don't want to use number 3 ability if possible. Yeah, I'd rather not use abilities, so we're just not going to use them. Easy. Gavin, who's your favorite builder base player? Myself. I am my favorite builder base player. But besides myself, AJ. I like AJ a lot. I want to try Giant Wiz here because I think that we have enough left that, like, even if the Giant Wiz fails, we should still be able to get the 6-star. So we're going to try this, even though it's really risky and it's just stupid to try it. We're going to try it anyways. You know what we like to do. We like to do stuff that makes no sense to try. I'm more curious to just see if the Giant Wiz itself works, because then I can use this later on when I have less troops alive, and it can be very strong. So that's what I'm more curious about, just to see if this actually works. It should work. Yeah, the Giant Wiz definitely works pretty well here. Yeah, that's crushed. Okay, good to know. Very good to know. AJ is definitely better than me. AJ has a top 1 placement, and I don't. So he's going to be better until I get a top 1. Bro, this is actually driving me nuts. This is not who I'm trying to bait. Why does the guy who just attacked me 3 times in a row just suddenly not find me anymore after I set a trap for him? It's got to be the most frustrating thing ever. Okay, we're going to change the trap then. We're going to change the trap. That's PA. I'm 1000% sure. Yes, that is PA. Welcome, PA, to the stream. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to do the same approach, but we're going to play it a little smarter. We're going to test for traps, like, and if he has the same traps, so we're just going to get a bunch of free Teslas. Look at that. Look at this. Absolute 1000 IQ play. So we're bringing some archers because I thought he might have the same traps, and I was correct. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember where his third Tesla is. That's kind of an issue. But we'll just hold on to the 2 archers, I guess. Okay. Now, where is his last Tesla, guys? I genuinely cannot remember. Oh, there it is. Okay, that one's in a little bit of an annoying spot where I can't exactly reach it. But it's okay. We'll put the 2 archers in now and just put it in 4 times speed and we should get this. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's just PA, the guy spamming. He doesn't like me very much. Okay, should we just do the giant whiz again since it worked so well? No, no. No update in the builder base. There's no builder base update coming. The amount of people who've asked me about a potential builder base update, there's no builder base update coming, so don't get excited. I might have made a little mistake here, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this. Oh no, we're good. The archer clutched it. I was worried the baby dragon wouldn't have gone where I wanted it to go, but the archer clutched it for me, and it wasn't even close. Alright, wasn't even close. Where is PA from? I don't even know. I'm not sure. Can we please get someone? Okay, we'll get a defense here, I think. We should. Oh no, bro, diary, bro. This is not the right way to do this. PA, tell your friend this is not the right way to do this. He could have got a 6-star with just the 1 bomber alive. But no, this is not how he should have played this. This is going to be a really bad fail for him, I think. I think this is a pretty bad fail. Please let this cannon cart die. Please die, goat. Come on, multi-mortar. Lock in for me. I think it's going to live on 1 HP. Yeah. Okay, dang. That was so close to a 3-star defense, but I will still take it. And I gotta quickly change my traps real quick because I think I think I know what he's gonna do next. So I gotta quickly change my traps really fast. Okay. Now I want to wait for him to finish his attack, and then I'll search after he's done so that we hopefully find him again. He's done. Let's start. Let's search now. And we get this base. I don't like how I did it before at all, to be honest. So we're going to have to think of something else. Was the guy spamming a builder base player? Yes, he is a builder base player. I don't know why, but he's always very rude and very hostile for like no reason. Even though I've pretty much always been nice to him, he just has a very rude personality. I'm not sure how I should do this base because I really don't like how I did it before, and the guard post is throwing me off. We're gonna do. We're gonna be spammers for this attack. We're gonna play 5 Pekkas and a bomber because I think it might work. And if it we'll try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if it does work, then we figured out a new strategy. I think it'll work. Maybe I should have bought a giant, but I think it'll work. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's not great. Oh man, the Pekka getting pushed is also not great. Also not great. Can we still make it work though? Come on, gang. Lock in, gang. I think we still make it work. Oh, it's going to be close. I'm never using this strategy again. This was such a bad strategy. Okay, we make it work, but this was such a bad strategy. And I low-key should not have used that Pekka ability. I think now, like, without the Pekka ability, how am I going to get a 6-star? How am I going to do this without the Pekka ability? This becomes so much more difficult. Like, with the Pekka ability, we could have got a free firecracker. My only chance is if I get this firecracker taken out with the Pekka, and I don't know if I can even angle it on there. I guess we're gonna try. No, we can't. So now it's maybe we still get it. Hold on, Pekka lock in. Pekka lock in. Pekka locked in for me. No way. There's a chance we get this now. The Pekka locked in. I didn't think he'd do all that. There's definitely a chance that we get this. I think we should get this, right? We're going to go with that ability there. Oh, no. Number 7. Number 7. No, we're going to fail. Number 7 won't get the zappies. Dang. We would have got it, but number 7 didn't get the zappies. And that's my fault, too. I played it badly. It's okay. I think we just got railed again. Yeah. Okay. See you, Uchiha. And I seriously gotta lock in because my battle log is disgusting. I'm failing way too many attacks. No more fails.
I didn't get that.
I know I keep saying this, but no more fails. No, Siri, I'm not talking to you. No more fails. We gotta just go on a streak of like 26 stars in a row. LT is pushing this season. Apparently. He usually doesn't push the whole season, though. Okay, let's stop spamming. Let's play actual, reliable strategies. That's probably a great idea. AJ is not pushing. I don't think so. We'll play baby dragons. Can't go wrong with baby dragons. As for where to put this cannon cart, I'm not sure. we'll put it here. So the reason I know this is going to be safe is because this is the exact path that my battle machine followed last time, and he didn't find a push trap. So therefore, I know it'll be safe. You're gavining your cock right now? Pause. Pause. Alright, Gavin, lock in. Why are you playing so bad? Come on, Gavin. Easy. I don't know what it is, guys. I think I actually know what it is. Like, I hate to be the guy that makes excuses. I said this earlier, too. But I think it's the fact that I can't get the game sound to work today, and I'm playing in no game sound, which is something that I never do, is why I'm playing really badly today. I literally never play without game sound. But I just can't get it to work today. So we're trying to do it today. Now we have to do this stage 2 with cannon carts. It looks actually really easy with cannon carts. Weird stage 2. I think it's a really bad stage 2. It doesn't look good to me. We'll go like this. 2 cannon carts there, 1 cannon cart there. Hopefully we don't find traps. And I should have known there would be a trap there, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We still got the corner building. That's all I really needed, was to get the corner building. So I think we can still do this. We could definitely still do it. And there's going to be a Tesla here, which I'll probably use the baby dragon to help me with. Yeah, we'll go baby dragon on the Tesla. Kind of late, unfortunately. But I still think we can do it. Okay, battle machine now. We should be just fine. Because we'll get the double cannon. We'll speed this up a little bit. We should be just fine. We'll let these guys put in the work. Oh yeah, we're just fine. Okay, good to know. This stage 2 is really weak to this solution. Easy. Can you push to top 200 with a level 30 copter? You can. But upgrade it, of course. Because you're not going to be able to reach your true potential with a level 30 copter. Okay. I'm trying to trap someone, and now he's not doing what I want him to do. I'm not going to worry too much about defense. I'm just going to kind of just do my part on offense. Because you know what I've noticed, guys, is if you just do your part on offense, if you 6-star 10 times in a row, 20 times in a row, eventually you get defenses. So I don't need to worry too much about defenses. I need to worry more about offense. And I guess we're in the clouds now. It might be glitched. Let me just see if it's glitched. Sometimes it glitches. No, we're just actually in the clouds. Okay. This is like pretty much the same exact base as we just found, but it's the proper version of it. What up, Flam? Welcome to the stream. Now let me teach you guys a really easy method for this base. I think I already did this earlier, but I think it's actually... I kind of used to struggle on this base. I think it's really hard for 5 baby dragons and 6 baby dragons too. But it's not hard for this strategy. We're going to test for traps, put 2 cannon carts right there, pause the cannon carts, and we're just going to chill. Archer finds nothing, which is really interesting. We're going to then start battle machine in the corner, archer test for battle machine bait, no battle machine bait, and then as soon as this lava launcher is tanked, I'll move up the cannon carts. All right. Move up the cannon carts more. We'll get Mega Tesla and Lava Launcher here. As soon as the Mega Tesla goes down, I can actually just full send the cannon carts. Let's do that now. They should go get the lava for me. Perfect. Now, battle machine ability. And look at that. Look how much base we get taken out. Look how much base this is. So much base taken out. Flam, are you pushing this season, by the way? Or are you taking a break? And now we just have to not time fail, obviously. So we're going to throw all these troops in, move up the cannon carts. Actually pause the cannon carts. Now move them up. And we'll use all these Pekka abilities if I have to. I don't really care to save them. Oh my gosh, my cannon carts. My cannon carts. My cannon carts, guys. What have I done? Okay, I killed a cannon cart on accident. Unbaitable strategy is North Copter, Mass Baby Drags. That's what I used to do, but it's not really unbaitable. I mean, it technically is, but you have to play perfectly. And it's really hard to play perfectly. That used to be my go-to strategy. But you see, the thing is, like, yes, you can survive a copter bait, even if there's a full copter bait. But it can be hard. It can be hard. Would you recommend pushing early or late season? I think you should push seriously only in the late season, but you should still push. You should still play in early season. Just don't necessarily push. Just play early season. Kind of mess around, try new things, just see what works in the early season. And then with about like 10 days left in the season, this is when you need to start tryharding. Oh my gosh, I killed my cannon cart again. You're pushing last week? Alright. I need that ×4 button now, more than ever. Alright, let's see how I want to play this. I'm going to put both Pekkas there. Baby Dragon here. Number 8 ability. Number 7 ability. Copter ability. Archer in the corner. Easy. And we still did not get a defense. We still did not get a defense. Okay. It's actually driving me nuts. Like, I have one strategy baited, then I switch traps, and we don't get a defense because somebody else attacks me with a completely different strategy. Mid-ladder is honestly so annoying. I hate being in mid-ladder. I need to just gain 200 trophies so I can escape the mid-ladder. And then this will be so much more enjoyable. Am I top 10 already? No. You see, I'm stuck in the mid-ladder. Not even mid-ladder. I'm in upper ladder. But I'm not in the point yet where I'm getting 1v1s. So I keep getting attacked by completely random players. And I'm very much so struggling on defense. I'm like top 20 right now. But I'm not getting any 1v1s. It's all different players. Alright, I actually nearly failed this too, but we're okay. And the stage 2 in this base is really bad. Mid-ladder top 40 to 20 is kind of random. Yes, it's the hardest part. Like, once you're in the top 10, it's honestly, like, it's much easier to defend because you know who you're going to face. But when I'm right over here where I am, I have no idea who's going to attack me, so I don't even know who to bait. Really good barb there to test for traps. That was a perfect barb. Battle machine ability. We should be looking fantastic. Perfect. Okay. Huge relief. Now I can pause the carts. I actually think I can let the carts run on that elixir collector, but I don't want to find out if I'm wrong. So we're not going to do that. All right. Move the carts up. Pause them there. Perfect. Let's put it in 4 times speed. And we get a 6-star. Okay. My theory, though, is if I just keep doing 6 stars and I don't even have to worry about defense, eventually we'll get defenses. Apparently I'm wrong. We're just not getting any defenses. I'm just going to keep doing my part and 6-starring. Eventually we will get defenses. I know we will. We just have to just keep getting some 6 stars. I've never seen this base before. Oh wait, yes I have. I've seen this base all the time. I didn't recognize it at first. Put a weird base it will defend. Do you have a weird base you could recommend? If you have one, could you send it to me? I didn't recognize this base at first because usually something's different usually. What is different? I think usually the builder hall and the lab are swapped, but here they're not, so it looks kind of different. But it's actually the same base. Holy traps over here. So this strategy I use for this base is very strong, and it's also very easy to bait. So it's not something that you should do more than once. But if I play it perfectly, I won't even need the last baby drag. If I play it perfectly, which I am doing so far. Perfect. Let's move up the cannon carts now. Lava should go down. Cannon carts get the air bombs. And yeah, if we do it perfectly, we won't need the last baby drag. That's how we know we did it perfectly. Let's put it in 4 times speed real quick. Let's go copter ability there. Move up the cannon carts. And yeah, we don't need the last baby drag. That's how you know we did it perfectly. Lab and builder hall are changed? Yes. Yes. It looked kind of different. It's weird. I'll look for a weird base after this. I'm going to look for a weird base because you're right. I keep using the same base. I need to just find something weird. Okay, we're going to go with a cannon cart right over there. Perfect. And another one right over there. I sent you 2. Okay, thank you, Goat. Thank you. I'll take a look after this. Oh, we get a free Tesla too. Would you look at that? But yeah, this strategy, like where I don't test for traps at all with the CCs, it's so strong, but you know it's so risky. So it's something I would never do 2 times in a row. I don't even think I would do it 2 times in the same day. But let me see what you sent me. Let's also see if I got a defense. Unbroken is probably not going to fail me. Yeah, we're getting destroyed again. Okay, so let me hide my screen real quick. Interesting, bro. This is definitely a very weird base. I don't know if I love it though. Let me see the second one. I'll try the first one. You know, the first one is so weird that it might even get a defense. Okay. We get this base. This is the base that I don't think you can bait Night Witches on, so we're just going to play Night Witches. Yeah, this base, I'm actually very convinced that you really can't bait Night Witches. You could try, but it's just not going to work. All right, yeah. Look at this value we get from this like initial copter charge. Then the copter can take out the lava launcher, and if we even play it perfectly, the bats will tank the Mega Tesla and keep the battlecopter alive. That's if we play it perfectly, obviously. And the bats are tanking the Mega Tesla. Yes, we're playing it perfectly. Look at this. Now the copter stays alive, and we don't even have to use Night Witch abilities. The bats are not tanking the Mega Tesla anymore, but they did it for long enough. They did it for long enough that it's definitely still going to work. We'll put it in 4 times speed. Click copter ability. Easy peasy. Time to get funny defenses. Yeah, I can't wait to see if these guys fail it. You can wait for the copter to take down everything before putting Night Witch, I think. Yeah, in that case, I could have. Usually, the copter doesn't have that much health. Usually, I screw it up a little bit. But there, I definitely could have. I will just play 4 Night Witches. Let me try and nail the copter placement here. Let's see if I can do this. Perfect. We'll let the copter sit there for a little bit. Or we don't really need to. We could just start the Night Witches now. Night Witch with Battle Machine. I prefer Battlecopter. I don't really like playing Night Witches with the Battle Machine. Sometimes I do, but I prefer it with the Battlecopter. And then we're going to do something really cool here and watch the whole base just like disappear. All 4 Night Witch abilities. Boom. No! No! Guys, we might fail. Oh my gosh. There's no way. Oh my goodness. No way. That's insane. We're going to fail. Wow. That is exactly why you don't use all 4 Night Witch abilities. Yeah, we're going to fail. No way. Oh, that's so embarrassing. That's exactly why you use the Night Witch abilities one at a time. Oh, man. Alright, whatever. We better get a defense here. We are not getting a defense. We are not getting a defense at all. I can't even remember the last time we got a defense, but let me try a new base. Let's try your second one, Flam. Okay. Against Tanvir, you won't defend, I think. See, I don't know who's going to attack me. Tanvir, he's probably not going to attack me next. I'm just getting random opponents right now. Weird are for randoms? Yeah. Yeah. You know what I think actually looks really strong against this base is Hog Gliders. Even though they're very risky, I still think they look really strong here. So we're going to try it. Because I see all of these defenses, we can just put a Hog directly on. I could put a Hog on everything besides the Mega Tesla. So we need to remove the Mega Tesla. But if we do that, it should be easy. Good ability there. Let's go number 2 ability now. Oh man. We're not... Okay, I made a little mistake. That Battlecopter ability is not going to hit the Mega Tesla, but it should still work. Battlecopter should still get the Mega Tesla. And then we can go baby... Or not baby dragon. Hog there, hog there, hog there, hog there. And it should be over. Come on, Supercell. Let me put it in 4 times speed. Bro, you used the wizard? I didn't see wizard value here. I wasn't really looking for wizard value. But I prefer to not use wizards. They're very risky. Sometimes I like them, but I prefer to not use them if possible. Okay, this stage 2 actually has a guard post, which makes this a little harder. Actually makes this a lot harder. How am I going to deal with the guard post, guys? Yeah, my initial plan's not going to work. We may have to bring cannon carts. Yeah, okay, so here's the plan. What we're going to do, we're going to essentially just try to 2-camp the base. And then we're just going to use the hogs to clean up whatever's left on the back. Because the guard post kind of prevents me from using my troops as I wanted to. Alright, looking good. Get the guard post taken care of. Now, the issue is obviously that there's a crusher on the back end, still very much so alive. Whoa, I thought I just killed a cannon cart. This should work, though. Use balloon and hog glider strat? I don't think there is a strat with dropships and hog gliders. I haven't heard of this strat before. This is looking pretty good. I'm going to save 1 hog for the corner building. I just need this multi-mortar to get tanked. Alright, multi-mortar tanked. Let's put in 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Save the last hog. And we should be good, right? Yeah, because we have the last hog, so we're fine. We're fine. Last talk on the corner building. Easy. We did not get a defense. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm actually going insane. It's been like 10 defenses in a row of minus 50. I'm going to go back to, let me scroll through my base catalog. Try to find something. Because I'm going insane. We're not getting any defenses. Like, nothing whatsoever. I'll try a different base. Let's try this one. This one might work. Okay. Oh, we got LT null. No way. So for his base, how should we do his base? I know what we're going to do. We're going to do that one strategy that's so risky, but it's so much fun. It's the one I used in the tournament the other day that everybody loved. So we're going to do this strategy. It's going to work because of where the roaster is. We're going to just go like that. And yeah, I used this strategy in the tournament just a few days ago, and a lot of people seem to enjoy it. So we're going to bring it back. It is very, very strong on the space. Also very easy to trap, but it's very strong. Pekka just has to lock in here. Okay, cannon carts on the lava. Perfect. Pause cannon carts. Perfect. Now we should let the cannon carts cook there for just a little bit. We need them to take down the roaster. All right, they're getting the roaster. Perfect. Now we're about to see some crazy tech right here. We're going to go like this. Battle machine here. As soon as the giant cannon locks on, we're going to put both night witches down. Cannon carts take down Mega Tesla and the short archer tower. And I'll click these abilities as soon as I know there's no traps nearby. No air traps. Right now, I'm not sure. I think there might be air traps. Take out the barbarian before it takes out us. Perfect. Maybe we don't need the abilities. Move up the cannon carts, get the double cannon. I think we don't need the abilities. Let's try to save them if possible. Let's move one cannon cart up at a time, just in case there's traps. There is traps. Good thing we did one at a time. Pause the cannon carts. And we don't even need either ability. This is slowly becoming like my favorite strategy for this base. Even though it's so risky and I should never be doing this. It's just so much fun. Are builder-based base builders not advanced enough to use open walls? Or was that an old meta? Open walls, that's an old meta. It's just, if you mean like purpose, I mean, it can sometimes work. It can sometimes work. But it's not advised. It just makes the base weak to Pekkas. But in certain situations, that can definitely work. Zeb. All right, we go one cannon cart. No, two cannon cart there. Move them up. Pause them, and we'll let them deal with the zappies. Now, battle machine like this, and we're going to place all 4 night witches very, very quickly in a second. Not yet, but soon. All right, all 4 night witches now. And let's not use all 4 abilities at the exact same time. Let's actually make sure there's no air traps this time. All right, we'll use one ability first. Just make sure we test for some traps. There appears to be nothing. Let's use another one. And there is nothing, so we'll use the last 2. And that's got to be the most satisfying way to take down a stage 2 with mass night witches. Are we going to get a defense? Are we going to get a defense? No. No. I'm starting to believe we're just never going to get a defense, guys. I literally haven't got a defense in like half an hour. It's literally been like half an hour. So I'm going to change my traps with you guys, since apparently changing my traps by myself is not working. So we're just going to change my traps with you guys. Use an old one. I don't know what to use. I don't know what to use. I don't know what to use. It's very frustrating. But I do know how to take down this base. That's what I do know. So we're going to go like this. I have a bait right now that I think like any Pekka player is going to fail. But the issue is that baby dragon players keep attacking me. But I really think any Pekka player would fail it. Move the cannon carts. Like, I want to keep the bait until we get hit by a Pekka player, because I'm so confident a Pekka player will fail it. We just need one to attack me. Alright, let's see. We'll move up the carts. Oh, I actually just killed a cart. Let's try save the cart. Come on, gang. Lock in. Save the cart. Pekka ability. Alright, we're good. We're good. And the stage 2 is going to be really easy for us as well. We're just going to go like... We're actually going to go like this. We're going to bring 0 baby dragons and do something really fancy instead. We're going to go like that. Now, I think we don't even need any baby dragons, because I'm... Okay, that wasn't part of the plan. But what I'm envisioning is we're going to take down pretty much all the firecrackers with the rest of the troops, and we won't even need a baby dragon. This is what I'm thinking. Now, there's probably... Oh, fuck. Okay, I knew there was probably going to be one there. But that's okay. Because my plan is still take down all these firecrackers with the other troops. Or at least most of them. Pekka for that. Yeah, this will definitely work. I'm going to go ahead and use level 3 copter ability right now, just so I can hopefully charge up to another ability pretty quickly. Then I'll put the Pekka in there to deal with that corner building. Or the firecracker, I mean. Pekka ability. Boom. It works. Please tell me I got a defense. Please tell me I got a defense. Krish is probably not going to play Pekkas. Probably not going to play Pekkas. Yeah, he doesn't play Pekkas. Oh my gosh, guys. I know any Pekka player will fail this. But you see, they're all playing baby dragons. It's the most annoying thing ever. I have to just keep it because I know a Pekka player will fail it. Okay, this base... I don't really love attacking this base. It's not that hard. It's just a little bit annoying. We're going to do the LT null method. And hopefully not find a massive copter bait. All right, looking good so far. Looking perfect. Can move up these dudes. And I'm going to copter in, yes, the most obvious spot for a copter bait, but it's also just the best spot, so we're just going to hopefully not find a copter bait. Okay, please no copter bait. There might be a copter bait. Let's be careful. I don't think that's a copter bait. I think it's something else. Oh no, I kill a cannon cart. Okay, not great. It works. It works. It's good enough. It works. Really bad attack, honestly, but it's okay. It works. And stage 2, we can definitely do stage 2 with what we have. We have a test troop. We have a cannon cart. We can do this all day. We're going to test for traps. We find the trap. Ooh. Oh, man. That's actually a really annoying Tesla. That's really annoying, the way it's positioned right there. I think it'll be okay, but the issue here is that I need my cannon cart to go for the firecracker next, and I'm worried it won't. I'm worried it's going to go for the zappies. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we have to just keep the cannon cart there for a little bit. All right, copter ability now. Let's not get the zappies out just yet. Oh, we're going to fail, aren't we? Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. No, we're going to fail. I think I screwed up. I think I made a big mistake here. Yeah. No, we could have got this, guys. Your boy's just not locked in today. I have no excuses. I'm just not locked in. I killed the cannon cart there at the end. It was just not a good attack, and we're probably not going to get a defense either. Honestly, guys, we might have to just hang it up for the day because he's going to go baby dragons, or yeah, he's not going Pekkas. I haven't got a defense, and it's probably been an hour at this point. Like, I can't scroll down far enough, but it's genuinely probably been an hour since I've got a defense. We might have to give up on the top 10 today and try again tomorrow. This is what happens. Like, when I can't defend it, it starts to tilt me, and then my attacks just deteriorate. Like, there's no way he fails this. Yeah, he's just not going to fail this. This is what always happens to me, though. Is I can't defend it, and then my attacks start to go really badly. I think if you went Baby Dragon Builder Hall instead of gold storage, you would get 3 firecrackers. I messed it up. I won't lie to you. It was a very bad attack. A lot of things went wrong. But it's just the fact I can't defend. It's literally been an hour, probably almost like an hour and a half since we've got a defense. It's crazy. We'll try again. We'll try again. I'll try one more time. Let's see if we can get it this time. There should be a Tesla right there. Okay, copter, come on now. Come on now, gang. And I think this time we'll Night Witch is here. Hopefully, dang it. Okay, I wanted them to tank the Mega Tesla, but I was a little too late. Should still work, but yeah, I wanted them to tank the Mega Tesla. That would have been perfect. It'll work, I guess. We just have to use these Night Witch abilities. But it will work. That's all that matters. Put it in 4 times speed now. It works. I'm just really hoping I get a defense here. I actually have a really good idea of how we could take down this base. I think if we go cannon cart there, then move both the cannon carts like this. This should take this down with what we have left. We're going to pause the cannon carts now. Because what I'm thinking is this way we got rid of a corner building. So there's only 2 corner buildings. And we have 2 troops for 2 corner buildings. So as long as we just don't take too long with those last 2 troops, I don't see how this fails. Let's move up both the carts now. Are we serious, bro? Why? 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 Yeah, this is another fail. Nothing I can do about it now. We have to just get the 5-star. I don't even know if we can get the 5-star. Oh my goodness. Yeah, today is not the day. How do we get the 5-star? Think, Gavin, think. I think we have to go Night Witch here. And then we have to Pekka the Builder Hall. Those bats are huge. Getting that building right there is huge. We should be able to get the 5 now. Yes, this Night Witch is out of range of the cannon. So we should be just fine for the 5. Never mind. We're going to 4-star. Never mind. Yeah, guys, honestly, today's just not the day. I'm assuming we didn't get a defense. Let's see if we got a defense. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Alright, unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to end the stream there. Today was a fail, but we will try again tomorrow. It has been... I don't know, somebody can probably fact check this, but... It's probably been almost 2 hours since we've got a single defense. And that's how it is, especially in the mid-ladder. It's just so rough. It's so rare. It's so hard to predict anybody. But it's okay. We'll try again tomorrow or sometime soon. I just can't play when I'm not defending. I just can't play.